rules have been displayed. Let me.
Oh, yeah,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's episode of MySTREAMy Brony Theater 4000. I am the guy you all know and love, Mr. Evan Bernardi. I'm here today with Justin Jablonski, as well as two of my other friends from PA, Mr. Juwan Higgins and John Winters. I have no idea if they go by screen names, but so there you go.
We do.
I'm Scruff.
I'm silent.
You're Truff and silent?
Scruff. Scruff.
Scruff.
I'm not an orange Cheeto. Get out of here with that.
I have no idea.
Scruff and orange Cheeto.
What does a trough and an orange Cheeto have anything to do with that?
It sounded like you said Trump.
Oh, that guy.
I said trough, but okay.
Oh.
Like the thing
It sounded like you said Trump, dude, honestly.
the thing you used to feed a pig with?
Shame. Drink that piss beer. Freaking Corona?
Yeah, what's wrong with... Yeah, what do you got against Mexicans?
Actually, I import Mexican beer, so...
You are part Mexican beer.
Yeah, Dos Equis, Tecate, and stuff like that.
Quick, give him a giant foam lime for his head.
What?
Get him a giant foam lime hat. Put it on his head, since he's part Corona now.
I'm not a part of
Oh,
Corona.
he thought you said...
You said you were You said you were Mexican, part Mexican Corona. There you go. Also, I want to point out that Sarah, according to you in the chat room here, one of our fans, John Silver, his birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday, John Silver. Hope you have a good birthday tomorrow. I don't know how old you're turning,
Happy birthday, Sabers up.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly.
I have trust issues with anyone named Silver after reading Treasure Island and watching Treasure Planet.
Right. Because, like, you know, both those were the same, except one thing about that movie I never get is why they say it takes place in the future when it's really taking place in a nice steampunk universe. Oh, he's gonna be 15.
I remember that age.
Yeah, I can't...
I tried drinking that age away.
You spent your entire 15-year-old...
Didn't exactly work. Well, actually, no, it kind of worked, but...
How did it kind of work? How does it not work?
I could barely remember it.
Right there. So, yeah, we're here today with these two motherfuckers from PA. Just gonna put you guys on full screen there. These guys have been with me for a while there. Juwan's been one of the founders of Shade Sight Studios. John Winters does, I don't know. No, I made a couple of videos with him. And,
that's it. Now I gotta say something. Hey, Evan, remember when no one sat with you in math class and then I sat with you? That's how we met.
Yeah, in the back. You're 10. Are you trying to tell me you're 10 years old or something? I don't know what that is.
No, that's how many years we've been doing this.
Yes, 10 years. I'm actually going to be doing a whole, we're actually going to be doing it
for 13 miserable years. Great.
It's going to be a, we're actually going to be doing more of a celebration next weekend.
I want to see how this looks on the camera.
Nice.
Sick.
Hey, it's hitting your camera with that lightsaber. I'm not going to argue about that if you have to go through that stuff.
Dude, it looks so good. I'm sorry. I'm proud of this purchase.
I don't blame you. I mean, like, I'm going to MegaCon. They sell them all over the place. I'm thinking about getting one.
Here, we'll do an unsponsored plug for it. We'll get it from,
Oh, did you buy it online?
No, we bought it at a con.
Which con?
Yeah, Greater Philadelphia Comic-Con.
Greater Philadelphia Comic-Con. Wonder Forge. We get it from Wonder Force. No, Wonder Force. We get it from Wonder Force.
Wonder Force powers activate.
Turns into a bucket of water.
The Jedi.
No, yeah, we bought it from the Greater Philadelphia Comic Con where we met Kel Mitchell. Actually.
Oh, Kel Mitchell was there?
I'm jealous.
We got him to do the orange soda thing for us, dude.
Oh,
Awesome.
nice, man.
He's a cool guy. He's a really, really cool guy.
Funny thing is, him, Danny Tamborelli, and all the original guys of All That are doing a world tour right now for redoing like the Double Dare segments. It's really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how much the prices were. It's like 30 to something there. You might be able to catch it if you get the chance. But yeah, I'm gonna be. But in 2 weeks is MegaCon. I'm hopefully gonna see if I can meet Jeff Goldblum, which I really want to do.
Lucky man.
Oh wow, these ones are actually originally 160.
Yeah, that's what the guy said. The guy said they were originally 160.
Somebody haggled their way to getting a good price on that stuff.
Well, no, they had the
They did a con sale.
They had a con sale. They had a con sale. So that's what happened. They had a con sale.
You went there on Sunday, didn't you?
No, we went there on Saturday actually.
You got a good deal on a Saturday? Wow.
Yeah, they just had a really good sale. They were cleaning up, man.
Flex Tana was.
They were selling them left and right.
Wow, they overpriced the Flex Tana. Oh wow, that's empty. Okay, let's see.
Empty, yeah.
So I'm Justin Jablonski. I'm going back to what I said there about that Wonder Twins joke. I actually found a video online called Wonder Twin Powers Activate, and it just shows them. They're like, Wonder Twin Powers Activate, form of a giant squid, shape of an ice unicycle. And they turn into that. He's like a unicycle made of ice. And my favorite thing, about it is the top comment on the video, which says, "Can someone tell me what situation required these?" It's like, what? You have to see.
Sounds like something from Who's Line.
Right. Even though after they change, he's like, "Come on, we gotta go stop those aliens." To which my reply is, "I don't know. Apparently something having to do with extraterrestrial visitors."
They didn't have it there, but look what they had. Red one.
Oh, dude,
Interested in
John
what?
shopping for a new saber.
What do you?
Yeah.
How many sabers are you gonna buy?
All of them.
Oh yeah, exactly, all of them, every single last one of them.
Including the orange one?
Yes.
Get the orange one. I'm gonna get the orange one, maybe.
I almost bought the $260 one.
I had to talk him
so
down from that one.
Yeah, it was Dooku's lightsaber, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
You gotta
They
send
tried to sell me Kylo Ren's lightsaber, but this one comes with a bag. You can't fit Kylo Ren's in a bag, so I didn't want it.
I can see why. You gotta send me a link to this thing, otherwise if I don't find them at MegaCon.
I'll do it after the podcast.
So anyway, this weekend was also what wasn't this weekend? It was Revenge. Yesterday was Revenge of the Fifth / Star Wars Day Part 2. There was Cinco de Mayo, and there was also Free Comic Book Day. Where I friggin' lucked out, baby! Yes!
What did you get?
Let me see here. I got the Amazing Spider-Man. I also got Captain America, or the Earth's Mightiest Heroes Avengers, and I also got an Invader Zim comic.
Cool.
Not only
what
that,
sucks is that town next from mine has a comic book store that does Free Comic Book Day.
Excuse me. Yeah.
But the buses do not run on that day.
I was about to say. I thought you were about to say the buses don't run on free comic books.
I wish.
That would be kind of a waste.
I would have loved to go to a
I also
Public
got this.
transportation.
I also got this Venom
Give
poster.
out free comic books for the duration of the ride.
So yeah, I also got this Venom poster. And one that I wasn't expecting to get. If you guys saw my Facebook page, there was a picture I posted of me posing with these Black Panther posters. It was to win a prize, see if I could have won a digital copy. I don't know if I did or not, but they haven't contacted me. But the guy walks up to me and says, "Hey, are you doing photography for these guys, or is it just for yourself?" I'm like, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. So he's like, "Cool, here you go." So I got this cool poster of the Black Panther.
Nice.
Nice. Wakanda forever.
I hear you there.
Yeah.
Here, I mean, that's all everybody's saying. Otherwise, everybody there was talking about Infinity Wars. Greatest bar ever, though. It looks like a Fallout shelter, and it's all nerd-themed. Like, you see, like, Bill Cipher on the wall. They got, like, friggin' stuff, like, mounted heads of aliens all over the place. They have a cage for cage dancers. It's freaking awesome. Very cheap drinks, too.
I don't know.
And I also got this Metroid pen.
Evan, is it cheaper than Jake's Bar, where all the beers are literally $1 and
No, but I've heard from my uncle who's a bartender saying that's kind of a risky move for a business, but yeah. Unless it was like one of those certain, like, one of those days, like, Tuesday's $1 beer day or something like that, you know?
Oh, it's 7 days a week, dollar beers.
Sounds
Shameless plug for somewhere I barely even go.
That sounds like a thing that could easily backfire.
Yeah.
I thought they changed the turnbuckles.
Like how long? Like how long has this has this place been open?
Quite a long time. Let me get the actually opening date. It's in Westchester, Evan.
Oh yeah, because I want to go down to Westchester for a beer. Okay, John Silver asks, what the meaning behind the?
Westchester is not actual Chester yet.
I'll believe it when I see it. John Silver asks, what do you mean Don
Does he not
Cheadle?
even remember where he's from?
John Silver says, what do you mean Don Cheadle is the pizza? He's the pizza. What do you expect? Where were you last week, John Silver? We were
Exactly. Where were you last week?
Last week we were watching a this tutorial about how to make a Chuck E. Cheese pizza starring Pasquale, the pizza chef, and Justin Jablonski just randomly said Dom Cheadle is the pizza, and we're like, yep, that's gonna be the theme next week. It was me, Bright Ideas, Justin Jablonski, and Jason Ruth. We were all just chilling out here and we were watching stuff.
Oh, I know where Silver was.
Or what?
He was in a van down by the river.
What are you talking about now?
I watch more Saturday Night Live.
Get my phone right now. Good Chris Farley reference, 10 out of 10.
Yep.
I'll never understand you kids and your.
Where are you doing over there, Evan? Rolling doobies?
Me? What yesterday was this?
So wrong, just
I was picking something out the corn out of my teeth. I had corn on the cob for dinner.
You're about to say for breakfast?
I wouldn't mind it for breakfast. What do you got against corn on the cob for breakfast?
He's a piece of shit for breakfast.
Corn for breakfast.
Actually, it's been open since 1938, Evan.
Same.
You know, got a lucky break.
That bar.
No, that's just insane.
Lucky break. But yeah, who doesn't want to eat corn for breakfast? Corn is delicious, especially when it's on the cob. Because if it's off the cob, you're a lazy ass fuck for eating that stuff.
I like my corn off the cob.
Yeah,
sometimes.
well,
I like it on the cob.
Hey,
sometimes I like it off
everything on a cob is not a good thing.
the cob.
Yeah, that's why I prefer just corn on a cob, not everything.
Everything's on a cob!
Back to the ship!
This whole planet's on a cob! That was from Rick.
Oh, look, guys, the sun's coming up, and then just start screaming out.
That's some classic Rick and Morty right there. I actually did a video on this page on one of the G3 episodes we watched where the ponies are going to the window and saying, look, the sun's coming up. Morning. And then it just cuts to the screaming sun rising behind it. You saw that. You know what I'm talking about. You actually made... One of the comments was you, Justin. You said... your comment was Mulan Szechuan sauce, Morty.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I went to McDonald's. They still have it.
They still have it?
They still have it.
Which one?
I'm not going to say it on the internet. Just in case somebody around is from around here.
Yeah, you'll never know. Justin Jablonski here could fly all the way from Texas over to Philadelphia to get some Szechuan sauce.
Hey, man, some good
I think I saw a
man.
packet here somewhere.
Justin Sprower is trying to sell the shit, man.
I'm actually considering that.
I actually have two packets on my shelf over there. Like there's a taste test of me online of me trying it. It's some delicious shit.
Fine.
I literally thought you were getting Szechuan sauce seed covers.
Then again, if I wanted Szechuan sauce, I'll just go to the supermarket and buy some.
Well, there's a difference.
You hold
because
your tongue, Evan.
It's not the corn syrupy type. It's more of a traditional Szechuan sauce.
Traditional Szechuan sauce at McDonald's? Oh my god, that'll be interesting.
It's right around the corner.
Five.
It's like what, a mix of sweet and sour and barbecue?
Exactly, that's what it is. I mean, but McDonald's barbecue sauce is delicious. I like that shit.
So it's the one.
I like dipping my fries in the sauce.
Me too.
More than the nuggets.
What, the barbecue sauce?
No, just any of them. My favorite is ranch.
Ranch shit.
He prefers ranch dressing on his McNuggets.
Condiment?
On your McNuggets.
No, I actually have my fries.
It doesn't matter. There's a pizza place down in PA called Coco's Pizza, and they have a ranch dressing flavored pizza.
Yeah.
You still have that?
Yeah.
I think I had it once. It was okay. I thought it was okay.
You know, there's actually this place called Saucy. They had a chicken bacon ranch pizza with lettuce. Very good.
Oh, that sounds really good.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah,
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Coco's Pizza, had a Don Cheadle pizza.
Lorenzo's right around the corner.
You know, I'm not a big fan of Lorenzo's.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
It's too sweet. The pizza's too sweet.
Yeah,
Pizza's too sweet. What was it, a cookie pizza?
No, it's actually not. That's the funny part.
There's a bar around the corner called Landmark. Go there during the day. Great food.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, yeah, anyway, as I was saying there, John Cena's going to be a MegaCon, and I need to I'm thinking about seeing that, so I don't know. If you guys want his autograph, you can just send me the money.
Well, you can't really see him, though.
You can't see him. What are you talking about, Evan? You can't see
Oh, yeah,
him.
I didn't get that. Like, I'm watching him do this. I'm like, what is he doing? Is he, like, trying to do the worst, Jonathan? Is he, like, trying to pretend to be Jonathan Joestar or something? What is this?
Wait, how much is an autograph for Cena? Like $200?
Well, let's see. I mean, Jeff Goldblum's is only $80. Let me see.
What?
I'd rather have a gold one. Screw Cena.
Yeah, Evan. If you're already meeting him, can you just get a video greeting?
That would probably cost a lot of money, but it depends on how much it is. Let me see.
I don't care about Cena. Let me know when Daniel Bryan shows up.
If I were to go,
Yeah, right. I want Dale Bryan shows up.
if I were to go see meet John Cena, I would probably be there just to apologize and say, dude, I'm so sorry the internet destroyed you.
He loves it though.
Yeah,
I know.
He really does, Evan.
Believe it or not, John Cena is a huge savant.
Yeah, his autograph price is $80.
Wait, how much is Cena?
$80.
Oh, it's Jeff Goldblum.
No, $80. Cena's.
Did I show you the video where he's doing video game lines?
Yeah, I saw that.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 extra
Guys.
thick, a number 7.
Yeah.
I was talking about John Cena. He's also $80.
Yeah, but I mean, it's Jeff Goldblum. You said he's $80, right?
Yeah, so is John Cena. So is Elijah Wood.
Nobody wants to meet that fuck.
Really, because his photo op appearance is sold out.
Dude, I was gonna get Batista for Comic-Con, and he's sold out now.
I actually had somewhere in storage or whatever. I have Scotty 2 Heidi's autograph.
What a VIP.
Billy D. Williams is going to be there.
Hey, hopefully we win that VIP experience.
Oh, dude, you know who I can meet though?
Who?
Me. I might go for that.
Jason Momoa is going to be there. Friggin'
Yeah, Jason Momoa's coming to our con too.
nice, man. I mean, like, who else is going to be there?
We might actually get over here at one of the
Shinsuke-
cons. We might actually get Danny Trejo.
So,
There's also 2 other ones that There's also 2 other wrestlers going. Braun Strowman and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura and Braun Strowman? Oh, wait, Evan, hold on.
Okay. It's funny because I have no idea who any of these 2 guys are, so yeah.
Evan, you mean? Hold on. Let's dive in.
Hey, guys, look. Hold on, wait.
What am I looking at? What is this?
I'm doing the Anakin cross saber thing from episode 3.
I have the high ground.
Shinsuke?
Yeah, it's him. Kill him. Kill him now. Do it. Do it.
I don't know if I should. It's not the Jedi way.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Exactly.
I just love.
Hey, I almost died on John's back.
Which has my laptop in it and manga. Oh god, my freaking...
Yeah.
Oh, what manga are you reading?
Pokemon Adventures. I actually found it for cheap.
Pokemon Adventures?
That's how much I paid for all 3 books.
I'll buy all 3 for $70.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? I got 3 comic books for nothing.
Where'd you find those at?
Oh yeah, those things. I've seen those. I haven't seen those in a while there.
You have more of those?
It's funny because Justin, when Bruce Carr came back from Japan and he got me a Kingdom Hearts pin for like, hold on, I gotta show you guys this. This is really cool.
Oh.
I've been waiting. Evan, I got to meet somebody really cool on Saturday. I know you wouldn't know him, but I want to show it anyway.
Who is it?
It's me and Ric Flair!
Nice. Who is that?
Woo! Exactly, he knows. Woo!
Evan, give a actual enthusiastic woo.
Woo!
Hey, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't
don't see
enthusiastic.
that.
It's all on the flow of it. You have to like go calm. But yeah, my friend got me this thing for 432 yen. Apparently they give these out in the streets. So it was a Kingdom Hearts pin, and yeah. So when I opened it, I got a young Saix as the pin there, and this was in Japan. And apparently, yeah, these are only available in Japan. So yeah.
Wow.
Boo.
It's sad because you know how when you go to like those little machines in like stores and it has like the little pods in there with all the small toys in there that'll just break. Japan they have those, but they sell like really cool expensive toys that are like really cheap. Like they have modeling kits, they have all kinds of stuff. It's really cool.
Yeah, those are huge in Japan.
Yeah, he was showing. He had a video. I was going through his videos on his phone. And he probably took a video of every single vending machine he went to just to show how cool they were. But yeah, if you look at his Instagram, that's
every single one.
Yeah, if you look at his, yeah, I'm not even
every
kidding.
single vending machine in Japan, he just took videos of it.
I am not kidding you. He did.
I had the paint machine.
What was that?
Yeah, that's your question. No.
What was that again?
Did he find the panty machine?
No. He did find a store that was filled with hentai.
Internet.
His wife didn't care.
Oh, is he gonna hit the knee from there?
What?
Oh, rip the knee. Rip the knee. That's over. Is he gonna win the title back?
What's funny is I actually was at Mississippi and there are these wrestlers there. I forgot who they were though. But
The Dusty Boys.
I don't know who they were, but like I remember I was getting Bruce a drink of water and I come back in and one of the wrestlers was doing like one of those pre-fight conferences and apparently as soon as I walk in, one of them had already thrown him off the stage with the table. And I'm like, okay, what the did I just miss here?
Let's see. I got to meet the $1 Million Man.
Nice.
Oh, awesome. That's a good one.
This was like when I went to a RetroCon. This year, a local con is trying to get Jake the Snake.
Oh.
Wow.
If they do, I'm going. I'll get the little action figures they have at Walmart and sign it.
Oh, there's I was showing Evan.
You were showing me the what?
Oh, Crush 40's gonna be.
Where?
Oh, sweet.
Crush 40 is gonna be where?
Too many games in Philly.
Oh yeah, I want to go to too many games sometime. It looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I told John Packers crap we're going.
And then I sent back.
Oh shit, he's coming back.
Shit, we gotta go.
The co-creator for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, Jason Ruth would love that.
Yeah, Kevin Eastman. Hopefully, I might actually have to pre-order a ticket to get him.
Which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see actually what Bruce Carr did in Japan, I'm gonna post the link here in the chat room so that way you can see all of his pictures on Instagram because he actually bumped into this.
Hold on. Who from Game of Thrones is gonna be there? Jason Momoa, Sean Bean, and Natalie Dormer.
Ooh, Sean Bean, the guy who dies in every single thing he's in.
What?
Sean Bean, he's the guy that dies in every single thing he's in.
Well, yeah, but Natalie Dormer is Queen Marjorie. I'm in.
$105.
I don't.
I'm out.
Let's see. I want to know who else is going here to MegaCon. It's going to be amazing there. But like, Paul Rubens is going to be there. Pee Wee Herman is going to be there.
Herman.
Yeah, he was
This is crack.
This is crack. Let me see. Chris Sarandon's going to be the guy who did the voice of Jackson.
I literally thought you were going to say Chris Sabat. I was about to fly to Orlando.
Chris Sabat? Yeah, he's going to be there.
Well, John C., I got to get a ticket to Orlando. Norman Reedus.
Yeah, Norman Reedus is going to be there. I have to get that from my mom for Wednesday. Who else is going to be there? Friggin' Carrie Elway's is going to be there. Apparently,
they got a good con. Our con sucks.
Jennifer Morrison from there, but yeah, like friggin' Chris Sarandon's going to be there, who's the voice of Jack Skellington. I've met him once, and he's an asshole.
Dude, Bliss is going to be there.
Oh, nice.
Billy D. Williams, Lando Calrissian's going to be there.
Wow, that's awesome. Dude, they got a good con.
The voice actors. Let's see.
It is. It's Shinsuke.
The guys coming to voice actors, we got Estelle from Steven Universe. We got Christopher Daniel Barnes and Jodie Benson from The Little Mermaid. We got friggin'
Chewie's gonna be there.
Billy D. Williams is gonna be
Yeah,
there.
he told me that. He said that.
Let's see who's coming in an anime. They got the voice of Ash Ketchum coming. They got Naruto's voice coming. Saitama's voice actor coming. And Saitama's
I got to meet Saitama's voice actor.
Yeah, here he's Max Millman. Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
He's chill.
He actually Evan, you've seen the drink autograph that he gave to me, right?
No.
Chanel doing,
Hold on.
Claim it. Bring me the drink.
Tobuscus.
Yeah, that's really interesting. This year they're kind of getting into bringing in YouTubers. That's really cool. The guy
I haven't heard since the earlier days of
All right.
Gus!
This is at MetroCon.
What does he say? What does he say?
Can you hear me?
Let me see. Show it. Show me the autograph. Justin, drink. Is that like a Pepsi Man reference?
I had those huge gallon jugs of tea.
Nice.
And I brought it with me to the autograph. He was like, "Do you drink that?" Like, yeah. Well, how long does it last? It's supposed to last the whole weekend.
And did it?
And he just wrote "drink" on there. Oh, and also just because.
What is that?
What skull crushing, botch skull crushing?
Oh, nice, man.
I have a picture. I have a selfie with him.
So cool, man. But yeah, Max.
Yeah, I met him at RetroCon.
Yeah, Veronica Taylor's gonna be there. Friggin' the voice of Naruto is gonna be there. Chris Sabat and Sean Shamel are gonna be there.
Yeah.
I almost met Angry Video Gamer. Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently the guys from Rooster Teeth are gonna be there as well. So yeah.
Dude.
Oh, sweet. Hopefully we'll get some freaking Ruby news for crying out loud. Like a release date for the soundtrack. I'll be happy.
Jeff Ramsey, John Rislinger, and I think that's it. But yeah, I'm surprised they got Tobuscus in there, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Well, actually, it is surprising.
Tobuscus, though, is something.
Well, it is surprising because this is the first year they're doing YouTube celebrities.
Reaper.
Oh, really?
It's quite interesting.
Hey, Stephen Bryant, how you doing? I'm sorry that was late. Stephen, sit down and tell me I'm pretty.
You are not pretty.
Not to be deterred.
I know, I'm handsome. But like when
I'm a sexy beast.
Last year they had all kinds of people. Like I finally got my autograph from Stan Lee. I also got I also met Felicia Day. And who else did I meet there? I met friggin' Spencer Wild.
I want to see something. Just out of stupid curiosity. I think I got the wrong person.
Stephen Bryant says, "You pretty is all right." Thank you. Thank you very much. Because, you know, in the words of Yami from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, everybody knows it's good to be the king. I'm handsome.
I just want
you gotta reintroduce us, right?
What was that?
You're just noticing that, no?
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm thinking of Amy Poehler.
I don't know if I met her before, but she was like one of those things that was that was just.
Yeah, she was. I think she was Leslie Knope from Parks and Rec.
I couldn't get into Parks and Recs. I only saw a couple of episodes and I liked it. I just didn't really follow it too well.
Dude, he telegraphed that so hard.
I know.
He's terrible.
What else did I meet there? I met a lot more other people that was
We apologize. We're watching a pay-per-view time.
Which one?
Backlash.
Oh, Backlash. Okay.
Hold on. Someone actually commented on that. Someone actually commented on that video I was mentioning earlier with the Rick and Morty son. John Silver. He says wubba lubba dub dub. Nice. It's a shame the last season was not good.
What?
Yeah,
I kind of feel like they dropped the ball with the improv episode.
Yeah, the last one I heard.
It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. Did you see the Rick Lantis mix-up?
Yes, that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was like the best episode of the season.
It was.
John Silver says Evan is not pretty. Evan is a god. That's a little bit too.
What's this gonna be there?
That's what the thing. Like I heard a lot of people did not like the season, the season 3. That's why they're probably not being renewed for another season. From what I heard, if they did.
That's well, it's taking a while.
No, that's what I heard. They were not going to do another season. From what I heard.
Archery's going to be there.
Wait, Archer?
Friggin' Archer, man, Bob.
Yep, true.
From hundreds of episodes of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. What? I like that show. I don't know if you ever saw that. I did interview Frylock.
He's supposed to be in something really. No, he's gonna. I think he's supposed to be in the Teen Titans Go movie.
Frylock?
He's photographed that
The
shit.
voice actor, I think.
Carrie Means?
You were supposed to.
Someone. I saw something about it.
Okay, so if I got Carrie Means on Facebook, if I were to message him right now and ask him, "Are you gonna be in the
I don't
Teen
know.
Titans
That's
Go
the
movie?"
thing. That's the, I'm gonna try to confirm it before.
Whoa, they're gone.
Oh, I just turned the camera off.
Yes, you did.
I got tired of looking at myself.
I did not give you permission to leave.
Pass.
I'm here. I'm still here. Just you get to enjoy Nick Cage's Vegeta. That's what.
It's Nick Cage. I thought it was Barack Obama.
What?
From this distance, it looks like Barack Obama. Chat room, tell me if you agree with me. I demand it. What's up, Evan? What's up, Evan and Justin? Who's with you today? The guys with me today are Juwan Higgins and John Winters, two of my friends from PA. Juwan Higgins was one of the original guys from Shaded Sight Studios. And John, I don't know what he did. But basically, yeah.
John helped out a lot.
I existed.
John helped out a lot. So.
Yeah, he helped me do things.
Yeah, I helped you get a passing grade in Spanish 3.
Well, you were also.
True.
He was also what?
He was in tribute to the dude.
Remember, Evan, I wrote all those sketches for frickin' Spanish 3.
Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did that there. That was very...
Fact.
Yeah, it's true. John can...
Venezuelan taco, never
Oh,
forget.
and Dave Fisher's home for it.
What?
Yeah, you guys left penis pops on my frickin' doorstep.
Did you get the penis whistle too?
Yes, the penis was...
Oh, great. So when I finally come back...
Evan, there's a new title for this podcast. The penis whistle.
Peanut whistle?
Well,
Peanut whistle? Is that going to be a whistle that looks like Charlie Brown or something like that? It's like the poke flute instead of the Pokeball at the end. It's Charlie Brown's very weirded out head.
No, it's a legitimate penis whistle.
Great. When I finally come back to PA this summer, I'll let you know when I'm back by dropping being a giant dildo on John's doorstep.
if you leave a giant dildo on my doorstep,
You'll use it.
it better be purple. One.
Richard Dong! Yeah,
Then I
yellow.
will-
Okay, no, I'm thinking of something else.
There you go.
I don't know what you...
Dildo bat from Saints Row.
Yeah, the dildo bat. I'll recreate the dildo bat from Saints Row if it's purple. How about that?
Why would you do that?
Because you've never played Saints Row.
Yeah, why haven't you played Saints Row?
No, I played some of Saints Row. I'm just saying, why would you want to do that? It's like...
Did you not use the dildo bat?
Did you not see the video?
I was over
of
at
the
a...
guy who got his teeth knocked out with a dildo?
I'm
That's
aware...
why you would do that.
I'm aware of the dildo bat and how effective it is, but like, yeah, seeing John run down the street brandishing a dildo bat's gonna really make him look interesting.
Yeah, that'd be the funniest thing.
Run
God,
past
I'm
an elementary.
I can imagine,
Run past an elementary.
like, I can imagine it getting louder. It's like the Howie scream, like, Richard Dong asks,
You want to probe me tonight, aliens?
Richard Dong, to answer the question, if Bright wants to come on, she can come on. If you want to, like, tell her to come on, I don't mind asking her to come on, but yeah, she hasn't been on lately. Until then, like, yeah, we're still just talking for now. It's a guy's night out tonight, but yeah.
We're just shooting shit, really.
It's funny because she was talking to me about her next video coming up. It's another song she's doing, and she actually got Alyssa Kurtanabe, the Vocaloid performer that I told you about, that voices Miss Biz.
Oh, cool.
She's going to be filling in as a voice, so yeah. It's good that she's taking a break from the world tour, honestly. Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Juwan, I have a friend of mine who's a voice actor on my show who's a world tour Vocaloid artist who performs live stage shows through Vocaloid. It's really cool.
You see, this is how Evan has to be. He has famous people around him to do to cycle everything for him.
Exactly.
It's a living.
Like the 80s, 90s cheesy like little one-liners.
This whole podcast just says an episode of Seinfeld.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
It's a living.
It's a living. You just
Class.
dreams.
Oh my god, we have fun. We have fun. We have fun sometimes, ladies and gentlemen. We sometimes have fun, and usually that stuff happens there.
Remember the remix to that? Mm-hmm. I saw a video on Facebook of somebody making an instrument out of mayonnaise.
I can believe it.
Oh my god. So yes, now it is an instrument.
Oh, it is an instrument.
Mayonnaise is an instrument.
Horseradish is an instrument either.
Why did you sound like a British villain in Squidward?
Let the record show. Mayonnaise is officially an instrument.
Yay!
So yeah.
Horseradish, the jury is still out.
I mean, I don't know, man. You think you can make an instrument out of horseradish?
Well, the jury's still out. No one's done it. No one's done it.
Let me go get my horseradish. I'll be right back.
I would totally like to do that there. But like, so what's the deal with the stuff in the back now? Okay, he has a question for Juan, and we have a question for John and Juan. What is your
17?
What DJ Silverwing asks? What is your favorite video game?
Oh my God, that's a loaded question, man. Jesus Christ.
Then unload it to us. What?
I don't know.
But let's see.
Right now or vault? Let me ask that first off.
Can you repeat that one more time? Can't cut off.
Right now or all time?
Right now or all time. That's what he's asking.
I guess of all time, I kind of like Pokemon Coliseum, but probably Sonic the Hedgehog would have to be my favorite.
We talking the original Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah, original Sonic the Hedgehog.
I prefer Sonic 2.
What is it for, like...
Or yeah, Sonic 2.
Or Sonic Mania.
Yeah, Sonic Mania.
Sonic Mania.
Vault right now. What's your favorite game right now?
Right now, oh man, that's like Overwatch is up there.
Yeah, Overwatch has to be probably my favorite game right now.
Yeah. But literally every year since it's come out, I have gone through start to finish beating Crash Bandicoot Warped.
Nice.
Do you think Dr. Eggman looked atrocious in 06? Yes, I do.
What, where he has like 6 nipples?
Because the only time I tried to play it, somebody gave me a very badly damaged disc.
Okay, this one's to all of us. What's our favorite Sonic game? I'll go with...
Ooh,
or Sonic Mania.
I'm gonna piss off some people.
Sonic R. Is that your favorite?
No, I actually liked Shadow the Hedgehog.
I like
that. I can stand up for that.
Wait.
My favorite Sonic game of all time, and a lot of people aren't going to agree with this, but it has to be Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, Sonic
I can stand for that.
I like Sonic Heroes. It was fun.
Or 3 best.
Sonic Adventure 2 was really good, too.
Yeah, it is.
There, but...
Only because of the Hedgehog.
I would have went with Adventure 2.
Adventure 2 was a lot of fun. My favorite of all time... Holy shit, this is hard. I didn't play a lot of Sonic growing up, but like I would say my favorite would have to be either Shadow the Hedgehog or Adventure 2, honestly.
Adventure 2, well, I mean, that's how our whole group got started. Everyone was pretty much Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. I showed you
Sonic Adventure 2 till we did it for YouTube.
The audio got blown out.
Do any of you dislike Big the Cat? We all love Big the Cat. Thank you very much.
We all love Big the Cat, especially those god-awful, tedious missions in Sonic Adventure. You know, we just all love them.
I'm not sure if you guys are being sarcastic. I hate Big the Cat.
Well, that's because, John, that's because John, you are, as we say in Latin, a Dorcas Malorcas. Everybody knows, everybody and their grandma knows that Big the Cat is the greatest character in Sonic of all time.
Have you ever met my cousin?
The last Big the Cat mission.
I do
And
remember.
that gameplay, the episode that never aired, that's how bad my rage was.
What, where you have to fish him out of chaos or something like that?
There was the one before that. It was the last, like, it was, the one where he was, like, in a huge pool, and there was, like, 3 different pools.
Are you talking about the beach or the egg?
It's the same one Aaron freaked out on.
No, that was the beach. That was the beach.
Yeah, the beach. I hated that one.
Everybody hated every one of them. But let's face it, his boss fight was the most hilarious thing you'd ever see. Do any of you dislike Amy Rose? No, I don't dislike Amy Rose, actually.
Next question, and yes.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
Don't actively...
wait. Here's a good one. Here's a good one for John Winters solely. The question is, what, John? That's the question.
Well, yeah. In what context?
No, that's the question. That's the full context question. The question is what, John?
Yeah, what in
Answer
context is
the
it?
damn question.
I think the better question is why, John?
Why,
Where's
Gamora?
John? I got one better for you.
Why,
Where's
Gamora?
John? I got one better for you. Who is John? I got one better for you. Why is John?
Trash.
Oh, Infinity Wars, all the feels.
And you are all the Drax.
All of the feels in that movie.
Rather be Zoe Saldana.
Me too.
I don't think we should say that on the internet, but okay.
We just did.
We're going to hell.
I've read the source material. I wasn't prepared.
Well, that's the thing.
All right. Here's something interesting. If you guys can right now, I'll do what do you think? Top 5, top 6 Marvel movies?
Top 5.
Top 5 Marvel movies right now. I already have a list of
Who wants to start?
Well, I have mine already written out because I've been a week or so now.
Okay, tell us what your 5 top Marvel movies are, Juan, and then we'll do John, then Justin, and then me.
I have Thor Ragnarok because I really like the movie.
Thor Ragnarok.
Black Panther, Spider-Man, Captain America, Civil War, and Doctor Strange. Right on my top 5.
In what order?
That's the order.
From 5 to 1?
Thor Ragnarok, Spider-Man Homecoming, Black Panther,
Black Panther 3, racist.
Captain America Civil War.
That's almost a solid 4.
Yeah, I know. And then it's like between 1 and 4.
Well, see,
5 I always have trouble with because I like a lot of them.
well,
But I'm gonna have to say either the original Avengers or Iron Man 1.
I didn't like the original movie.
Okay, Justin Jablonski, yours.
Okay, number 5?
Oh wait. Can I change my 5? Because I just remembered.
No.
Winter Soldier.
That's our 5? Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
It is.
All of them are great.
Okay. This is somewhat in order, just because I haven't seen a lot of them in a while.
Don't forget that.
Play them.
The first Avenger.
Yeah.
Wait, are we talking Captain America or the first Avengers movie?
Yeah, that's the first Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Thor Ragnarok. Captain America Winter Soldier. And Infinity War.
Infinity War is number 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I will say this. It got me to feel what I haven't felt with a movie in a good decade.
Yeah, I know, all the feels. So
I left the theater.
He froze.
He froze.
He left the theater at... You froze. We lost you. You left the theater at what?
I actually left the theater feeling something.
Did you stay till
instead of just going woohoo? That was awesome. It was actually like holy shit.
Like I was telling Justin. I was telling Justin Sprower like, look, man, I know you're trying to find flaws, but like, look, I've been thinking about this movie, about what I saw, and seriously, I can't find any flaws about it. Aside, maybe some of the source material might be gone, but like, okay, mine.
There is one thing I didn't like about it.
We'll get to that in a moment. Let me just name mine off. I'm gonna say Infinity Wars. I'm gonna say the Infinity Wars was my favorite, but like I'm gonna kind of go around that by saying the other 5. Number 5 would be Guardians of the Galaxy. Love that one. Winter Soldier goes to number 4. Number 3 would be, I'm gonna guess the first Iron Man. Number 4. Oh God, Spider-Man, and number 1 would be Civil War.
Yeah, If we were doing like a bit more than 5, in Guardians of the Galaxy and crap.
This is like trying to choose your top 3 favorite South Park episodes. It's impossible to choose.
It's hard. It's pretty much impossible.
I
actually have the reason why I didn't mention Black Panther.
Hero and the baseball one, the one where they're trying to lose. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let me just point out here, the only reason I didn't put Black Panther on there is because I haven't seen it yet, unfortunately.
I've seen it. It's not. I've seen Black Panther. It's not bad.
Oh, well, no.
But
Continue this while there's a black guy in this chat. Yeah, continue this without offending him.
It's not bad. I liked it. I liked Black Panther. It was awesome.
Okay, cool.
But compared to the other movies,
oh, here we go.
I kind of felt I just didn't really like take away anything from it.
I took away a lot from it. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, forget it.
Oh,
Wakanda forever, man.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, it reminds me a lot of Dead Knight of Jax. It reminds me a lot of The Lion King. There was a lot of Lion King.
Yeah.
What the
I think I might explain why I didn't like it so much.
Okay, for some reason, John Silver just typed in it. Look at what John Silver just typed in the chat room. What? This just came out of nowhere.
I can't. What?
Where did that even come from? Come on, man! Don't say that stuff. You know I'm cutting you from this chat.
Oh wait, no. Because he heard John say, "And you're a racist." You didn't hear him say it.
Yep, I'm offensive against erasers. I bite the eraser off the end of my pens.
Okay. He got me one time. The first time I think he ever actually got me.
It's one of those. Black Panther was one of those Marvel movies that it was still good, but at the same time I just.
It's okay, man.
Yeah.
You just what? You're racist?
No, I'm not.
It was good.
Wait, did you say you're in Texas?
Oh, huh? God. Oh, no.
God.
No. Oh, God.
No.
Are you in Texas, yes or no?
Yes, I am.
Then you are racist.
God damn it. No,
Okay, so for all you guys on the stream itself, do you refer to each other by your IRL name or pony soda name? So John Winters and Juan Higgins are not bronies, but considering my pony OC is just called Evan, yeah, they kind of do. There you go. But I do occasionally call him Justin Sprower a cruiser once in a while. As the guy's a cruiser. And I don't even know. Sometimes I call Justin Jablonski several names. I call him Jables. I call him Peebs.
You used to call me by my old YouTube name, the one that died.
Oh yeah, Sonic XJ22. That sounds like a Sonic fan, like one of those like DeviantArt pages.
That died many years ago.
Oh, speaking of DeviantArt, I gotta show Justin Jablonski this. Not so.
No way.
This is gonna be kind of this is gonna be some kind of blackmail for you guys actually. So not so long ago I made a fanfic project called the
Farm. Oh yeah, I think I've seen those.
The Farmer and the Rocker, and it was a fanfic I wrote in my early days of the Brony fandom, and it's one of the worst things I've ever made in my life, both written and the audio file. Thank God they're not paying attention to this, but like
Oh, we can hear you.
But like, yeah, it's like one of the worst things I ever made on the internet. And apparently, I got a message from someone with 2 fan art pictures from it after all these years, and she was really blessed to actually see it. She thanked me very much for making it. It was a really good love story, she said, and yeah, I said, you know what, maybe one day I might
different tastes. Everyone has different tastes.
If I ever get the chance, I might try and finish it, but it's like very badly written like Justin Jablonski. If I were to send it to you, you'd have a field day. Like, hey, you want me to occupy your time here? Correct all this.
Read it. No.
I can read. I should do that.
I stopped writing that crap. It's like I've moved on to articles and all that. Articles in your script.
I'm gonna actually send you the. I'm actually gonna send you guys an image of both that this fan sent me. It was really cool. Cool. So this is the first one right here that they got there of the rock band in it.
What's that one look like? It's about to mount the other one.
Which one?
The one with the red hair looks like it's about to mount the brown hair.
I don't know. She's a girl, so it wouldn't matter. And the other one right there, which is from the second chapter. I'm sorry, the third chapter. So like, yeah, that was the thing. Like, I might go back and finish it one day. But yeah, if you want to see the worst thing I've ever written, look up Blank Flank on the internet and see it there. Now that you described it in the way you did, we're all kind of yeah. Go ahead. I poke fun at Farmer the Rocker on Mystery Brony Theater all the time. In fact,
yeah.
When I made the What's to Come video, there was Fast Track was supposed to kill my character by sending me to the YouTube channel where I was supposed to spend the next eternity of watching the videos until I died. It was so dumb. But yeah, it's like really one of the worst things I've ever written, but it had a good spirit. Like, it was one of those things like...
All right.
It was one of those things...
I'm going to do... Yeah, after you finish your thought, I got a double-layer question.
Okay, like it was one of those things. Like when I was editing it, it was like one of those things I was ashamed of hearing read back to me. It was like one of those weird things. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about, Justin? You're a writer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's that feeling where you're like
a nightmare.
when you
know
hear
how many ideas we scrapped because of that.
which one?
It's all me and
Oh, when
John.
you hear it being read back.
Yeah, it's just a lot of ideas we scrapped.
Well, that's the thing why I like hearing back Mystery Brony Theory, because when I'm doing it, I'm just literally writing whatever the fuck I want off the top of my head. So yeah. But yeah, what were you gonna say? What was your 2-point question?
Yeah, I got it, John.
Ready?
Yeah.
Loaded.
Top 3 Pokemon of all time, and also top 3 Pokemon from each generation.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
that's
7 of them, dude. That's a lot to go through.
Oh,
All right.
Loaded.
Not too hard for me.
Yeah, not too hard for me. All right, all time has to be Rayquaza, Eevee, because I have an Eevee block. And actually, I don't know what my third one is.
I know exactly what my favorite Pokemon of all time is. Trust me, I know it. But if you want to go in like preferable, it will be Blastoise because he was my very first starter, always is. Continuing my tradition of water Pokemon. Second one would be Porygon, and the third one, and you're gonna count complete bullshit on this, but my number one favorite Pokemon of all time is Ditto.
Oh, it's
That's so easy. Loser. It's all of them.
Number three has to be. What Pokemon do I spam? When we battle, what do I spam a lot? Greninja. There's my third.
Greninja's pretty cool.
Greninja is
Well, see,
definitely.
you haven't
OP as hell.
faced Lord Satan, my Greninja that mows down everything.
It's funny because it makes no sense.
No, it literally mows down everything. It got banned from us doing battling.
No, I didn't ban it. Matt banned it.
Matt banned it and Colgan banned it.
You should see if you can
Yeah,
get.
I don't care.
That's what you should. What do you-
Stop. Like, I'm facing something good. If I don't beat it, that's my problem. Colgan and Matt just need to get good. I mean, dude, my ad slash.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Articuno,
Uh-huh.
definitely.
Oh yeah, no, I'm changing out.
Charizard, because I found out my Charizard's actually worth 500, 5,000, somewhere in that.
Damn it!
I'll give you $500 for it. Can I have it? No, take care of it.
I know you'll take care of it, but no, I'm keeping that thing forever. I'm not ever gonna sell it. I found out.
But see, the thing is, I would have
But
had mine,
also-
but somebody stole
I traded mine for an Ivysaur when I was a kid.
Yeah. I know 2 of them are Gen 1, but when I started going into the 3 from each gen, but Greninja and Agislash and Umbreon are all vying for that
Umbreon.
number 3 spot.
All right, wait, hold on, wait. I screwed up.
Well, that's the thing. Like for me, when it comes to Pokemon, my favorite Pokemon of all time are usually the Pokemon that are modeled after inanimate objects, more specifically metal objects, such as like Klefki or like. What's the name of the one Pokemon that's the 2 gears? What's it called? Kling Clang.
Clang and Clang.
Clang clang.
Yeah, I like Magnemite. I like Pokemon that are like themed after inanimate objects. I think that's pretty cool.
I screwed up. I like Umbreon, Espeon, and Rayquaza. Those are my top 3.
All right. Now, top 3 from Gen 1.
Oh, we got
Evan or Justin, you go first.
Well, I didn't get my top 3 yet for.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just top 3.
I'm sorry.
Arion, Will,
Top 3.
and what was the other one? Swampert.
Swampert.
Someone at Richard what's here? Richard Dong asks what do you think of Keldeo?
Oh, the
your
unicorn.
Yeah, the unicorn thing.
Meanwhile, Roman just spiked his head and died. And
Both be hit before?
Question before we start with the each generation. When we get to Gen 7, do Alohan forms count as their own?
I would say yes. John?
yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
So we're doing top 3 of Pokemon Gen 1, right?
Yeah.
I just told you them.
Well, I mean, no, that was all top. Gen 1, Vaporeon, Pikachu, and Articuno.
All right.
Now you do your Gen
My Gen 1, Articuno, Charizard, Gengar.
I forgot.
younger.
That Blastoise is top 5.
My favorite Pokemon is missing now. Hey, he technically is a Pokemon. There's no argument there. You can catch it.
Freaking called a missing no and it erased my Blastoise that I didn't use rare candy on.
Oh, he didn't get the missing. He got N. He got fucking N. You caught an N, you freaking moron.
Not me.
His buddy did.
Yeah, Scott.
Scott caught an N and erased your fucking data.
No, it only erased. Well, obviously, when you mess with missing no, it messes up your Hall of Fame anyway. But it only messed up my Hall of Fame and got rid of my Blastoise.
I like kendo sticks. All right. So since Evan says he did his Justin top 3.
Okay, for Gen 1, Squirtle, Eevee, Vulpix.
That's my dude right there, because I like Vulpix.
Yep. All right.
Oh, just wait until we get to Gen 7. I have a physical point for that one.
I don't remember anything from Black and White, so yeah.
I don't remember anything from Black and White.
Nobody does. It was a terrible game.
Barely. I barely remember anything.
Fucking
like
hated Black and White.
Black and White, no. Black and White.
Black and White Pokemon were great. Like, and that,
Gen 2. Totodile. Huh. I can't remember the Gen 2 one. Umbreon and Espeon.
So that's gotta be it.
Okay, so, John?
I'm gonna say Umbreon, Feraligatr,
Fugger.
and Suicune.
Richard Don asks, do you believe Gen 1 psychic types are OP? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Alakazam was very OP.
Alakazam, Mewtwo.
Yes!
So, like, yeah.
Okay, so...
Mewtwo's like that be-all, end-all.
Okay, so Gen 2 for me, I would say would be, Jesus. I forgot what came that time. I like, Porygon 2. I also like, Scizor. And I like, shit.
Hey, Goat, you hear that? Evan likes the Scizor.
I said, technically I said Scizor, but yeah. That doesn't make any sense. He doesn't even look like scissors. He looks like just...
No.
He looks awesome, but like, yeah.
He has like boxing gloves, if you think
Oh, yeah,
about it.
dude, who was your third one?
Third one, fuck. I guess...
Yeah, it's hard to think about.
I'm gonna say unknown because I like how it's themed after letters.
Yeah, that's good.
Can't wait for the next one. The next one I can answer easily because Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire is my favorite in the series.
Oh, you did your Gen 2.
Okay, for Gen 2, Umbreon, Murkrow.
Fuck Murkrow!
And Cyndaquil.
Cyndaquil!
Alright,
Gen 3, Rayquaza, Blaziken, and Metagross.
Sceptile, Metagross. What's a lot of Gen 3 I use? Like, I remember, like, I'm trying to remember.
You used a lot of Gen 1.
Yeah, like, I mean, like, honestly, we'll get into the order of the gens in a minute.
John likes Swampert.
Nah, I'm actually more grass user in that generation.
I like Swampert.
I'm a Sceptile guy for that. Sceptile.
Skeptile's a very Sceptile is a very Skeptile thing to choose.
Aggron doesn't get enough.
Alright, Ev.
Me? Let me see here. I love this thing. There's just too many for me to choose from. Fuck.
I know. Yeah, Gen 3 was one of my favorites.
Like, I remember spending, like, nights on nights just going through in my room with my Game Boy with a flashlight on my neck just trying to explore what I could find. But I would say... I'm gonna say, I like Metang. I like Mudkip, because he was just too adorable and with a cute name. If you do that damn meme to me, John, I'm gonna freaking wrench you. You look like he was about to say it. He looks like he was about to say it. But, like, the last one...
I heard you liked something.
trying to cross swords with me, dude.
Touch the swords like you touch dicks, John.
Hey, it's only gay if they touch.
If they touch and light up.
Let me see there. The last one. I'm trying to think of anything there was like. Oh god, this is hard.
You have to hear anybody mention Latios and Latios, though.
No, Latios and Latios can freaking suck my left nard.
Pulls out an anatomy book for Nard.
Nard.
I guess I like Shift Tree. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, Shift Tree is cool.
Yeah, Shift Tree's pretty sweet.
All right, Justin.
Did he freeze?
Swampert.
Swampert.
Did Leafeon and Glaceon come in G3?
No, it was
That
the
was
next
4.
gen.
Okay.
What was the first one? We kind of blanked out. What was your first one?
Swampert.
Blaziken.
Okay.
Blaziken, Swampert.
And crap. I'm trying to remember.
Trubbish did not come out that time either, so stop saying that.
No, I didn't.
Evan, your truck.
Mighty Anna, I want to say.
Actually,
Mighty Anna was a good choice.
which one was
Okay, Gen 4. What were the original Gen 4 starters?
that? God, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Chimchar, Piplup, and
Oh, that one.
Turtwig. Those are the original starters.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
My top 3 have to be Empoleon. God, dude, I don't remember anything. Oh, Glaceon, because I used that a lot. And is that Regigigas? Regigigas.
Yeah, what? Regigigas is like the worst Pokemon in there. That's what I said.
You gotta get the slow start right, man.
Yeah.
So Empoleon.
He has like the worst ability in the entire game.
Who's some of the psychics in that gen? Is that Drift? Was that the gen for Driftbloom?
No, I just actually thought of this for my number one. For my number one on, sorry to change this. For the number one on my Gen 3, I just remembered, instead of Shift Tree, I'm going to choose that to Chime Echo because he's just too cute and adorable.
Yeah. All right, ready? Here's my Gen 4. Infernape. Electivire.
Does it technically count?
No, Electivire, not Alexa.
Apparently, I just activated Juwan's Alexa.
Will you just tell us your damn favorite Pokemon or not?
Like, yo, hey, Evan, shut the fuck up. Jeez, do that.
No!
Twist. Twist.
Yeah, now you freaking messed me up here.
That's what I do best.
Luxray, Infernape, Electivire. There it is.
All right, so for me, I
He
like.
takes all 3 starters.
Oh yeah, I like Magnet Zone, Empoleon, and Porygon Z.
Undead.
I like how Porygon Z just like stays still and then like spazzes out of nowhere and just goes back to like moving smoothly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna choose Giratina. I mean, like I guess I like Darkrai too. Darkrai's gonna probably go on.
Darkrai is awesome.
I'm surprised nobody has chosen Lucario yet.
That's where that ends.
Oh fuck you.
Lucario,
Oh, of course.
Garchomp, and Glaceon.
Garchomp always like got to me like you look kind of stupid.
I run that deck, dude. It is bullshit when it runs.
Okay, Gen 5.
I don't remember any Pokemon. What
That was like,
Unova?
yeah, with a crap ton of dragons. You had the eagle that was a ripoff Digimon.
Oh yeah.
Gen 5, I hated Gen 5.
No, it was a ripoff of America, and it was making fun of PETA the entire time.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna be honest here, I don't remember anything from Gen 5. I don't remember any of these names, I apologize.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't remember anything from Gen 5 either. It was
Samurott,
Samurai. Okay, so Samurott, and Samurott. All right. Who's
Zoroark,
next?
and
Oh yeah. I had the Zoroark deck, didn't I?
Galvantula.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Zoroark, Samurott, and TBD.
I guess I'm gonna go with Shit, I'm looking at. I had to look this up to see what they look like, and I don't know and remember any of these. I like I said, I like that one that little gear guy. What is his name? Clang Clang.
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 There's Clink Clang and Clink Clang.
Hi, Dragon. That's my third. Sorry, go ahead.
What was the name of the? What's the final evolution of the of Oshawott? Yeah, I remember one. Samurott. He's pretty cool. I like how they made it so like every single water Pokemon is like named after like Chinese like lore. Like, think about that. First they got an emperor, then they got a samurai, and now they got a friggin' ninja. Think about that. For the last one, oh man, I don't like the ice cream cone. Let me just say that.
Vanillux?
You can just get out.
No, I don't like him. I just said I don't like him. Wait. What's the name of that robotic one that fought Lucario? What was his name?
Don't you mean Mewtwo and it's Genesect?
Genesect.
Yeah.
I mean, anything with the word genocide in there has to be a badass.
Said Evan in 30 years when he took over the world.
For me, Tepig. I actually have a funny story about that. I named mine Bacon. Yeah, so Tepig, Zoroark, and where the hell did it go? And Zekrom.
Zekrom's the one.
Okay, Gen 6. I'm gonna wait. Let me put a little stand here. No one's allowed to choose Greninja because we all know how badass he already is.
Well, I mean, sorry, but screw your rules. I have money.
I have to pick Greninja because I ran a Greninja.
Yeah, Greninja, Aegislash, and
Greninja, Aegislash, and the tree. Either the tree or...
The tree.
Yeah, Zygarde's 3.
Yeah, Zygarde's number 3. No, Volcanion. No, Hoopa. It's Hoopa, Greninja, and...
Is that mechanical Pokemon in Gen 6? No, that's Gen 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
There's one. Deancey.
The one with the metal gear with the gears that are made that have the metal.
Yeah, that's Deancey.
Is that Gen 6 or is that Gen 7?
That's Gen 6.
Sylveon.
I'm gonna go with her.
Yeah. Wait, 6?
Yeah.
Is that the jump we're doing now?
Yeah.
Oh, so then I would do Greninja, Sylveon, and Diancie. Because...
Yeah, I'm Greninja, Aegislash, and then... Can I see a quick picture of Gen 6?
Here's a legitimate quick picture of Gen 6. It's because I ran the Sylveon of Death.
Okay, we got 2 questions. Oh. Sorry, Chase. I think we got 2 questions here. Richard Dong says, would any of you be interested in dining at Red Lobster right about now? Sure, I'd like some.
I'll eat their cheddar biscuits. I hate seafood.
But you like their biscuits.
No.
Same, but they have steak.
Follow-up question: is that a Happy Gilmore reference? I just saw it yesterday, and the one guy who says "jackass" asked Shooter McGavin if he wants to go to Red Lobster.
John Silver has a question for me for me to say stop smelling flowers, but I can't because I don't want to wake up my parents, so I apologize. It's a thing from the show. Anyway, for Gen 6, it's me, I guess. I guess I'm gonna go with that one I was talking. Despite me liking Greninja, I'm gonna say I would go. My other top 3 would be what was that name of the one with the gears? Deancey. I like Klefki, and I like
Deancey is a diamond.
Deancey?
No, Deancey is Deancey is XY.
Okay, so I'll choose her. I like Aegislash because he's a sword, and I also like Klefki. Klefki is adorable.
All right, Gen 6, all ass except.
I haven't done my Gen 6 yet.
We're getting Justin.
Sorry.
Fennekin, Sylveon, and Talonflame.
Talonflame.
Beyond.
Mine's a fucking beast.
Gen 7 finally.
Wait a minute. No, Justin, you were wrong. I'm looking at a picture of the Gen 7 ones. That metal Pokemon didn't come in until Gen 7. I'm looking at pictures now. There's her in the bottom.
I like Deancey because it looked like
So in replacement of Deancey, I guess for lack of a better example, I have to choose Greninja because I can't think of anything on the top of my head. Okay, so Gen 7. Give me your Alola.
All asked except they said I.
Desudai?
Yeah.
Yeah, Desudai, Magearna, and the Moon one.
The Moon one.
The Moon one.
Oh, Lunala.
I did not like the hand holding in Moon, so I never.
I hated the hand holding.
Hated the rails, man. The whole game was.
That was okay. I mean, hey, let's face it like this: the league champion was actually kind of surprising.
No, I knew it. I knew it.
You knew he was going to be the last one.
I knew it. I knew that was like, watch, it's going to be him. And then you climb up to the top of the mountain, and he's like, "It's me, haha!" I was like, "Oh, what's this?"
Okay, so I actually have this image here that I took from it that I actually found when I was doing it. I put this in my favorites. I'm gonna just find this for you. It's the part.
Please tell me it's the one where he says, "My body's ready."
No, it's better. He's in the uniform, right? Where is it? Where the fuck? Oh yeah, here it is. He's in the wrestler, and he gives like this great. He says, "I'll be in the mix too." Yeah, and now we have our foursome. Woo, and it shows how at the bottom going like. Like look at this right here at this. I just made this one day.
Oh yeah.
It's the smile. It's the fucking smile.
We at the local card shop, we actually have a nickname for Kukui.
Okay.
He is known as Cuckman.
Cuckman.
Cuckman cooking at the speed of light.
Okay, so let me see here. Mine would have to go with freaking what's the final of Papilio's final evolution form? Friggin' Primarina.
Primarina.
I like her. She just looks beautiful in my opinion.
Hey, it's also a guy too. Don't assume it's gender.
Yeah, it's true. I also like I like that fucking jellyfish dude, and I guess I could say I like that no, I take that back. I like the what was her name? Fucking whatever my last choice was. And I also like Xurkitree because I remember when I got Xurkitree, I remember I gave him the nickname The Plug just for fun.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I named him The Plug.
For
Dude, someone's at the pay-per-view right now with a Comic Sans. It just says Comic Sans, nothing else, no contact.
Yeah, one of those days where you can.
For me, it is Decidueye.
There you go.
Lycanroc.
Okay.
Palasand.
And Palasand. Oh, it's that doesn't count. That doesn't count. That's a Gen 1. No, I asked first.
I said it.
It's counted.
You allowed it.
You allowed it.
And now I will ask you one last question.
Is the cake alive?
Your favorite gens, best to worst. Go.
God, it's gonna take so long.
My worst, the worst one. I'm just gonna go by game names. That's okay with you. The black and white generation would be the worst one. The second worst one's the diamond and pearl generation. Third worst one I would say I'd say the second generation. Fourth one that I liked was X and Y generation. The fifth one that I liked was frickin' Alola. And the other ones I like, and after the last two, the second one I liked was the original Kanto, and the last one I like is the Hoenn.
Right.
So number one is what? Hoenn?
You are cool, John Silver.
Alright. I guess you said best or worst, right?
Worst to best.
Worst to best.
Where's the best? Where's the best?
Alolan. The one before that one.
Whatever X and Y gen was.
Let the record show he said worst to best. That wasn't the Philadelphia accent kicking in. What he say? So he was. So those of you who are guessing, he wasn't saying where's the best.
Alolan is the worst. The second worst is whatever the X and Y.
Yeah, what was the X and Y region called? Someone look that up.
Kalos.
Kalos.
Kalos. God, I don't know. This is hard.
Kilos of cocaine.
7 of them,
What?
right? The first time you hit black and
No, that's still Gen 5. Gen 5 is all.
okay. Twice?
How long is this going to take? Ballpark it for me.
Come on.
So
I
you,
don't know if that was.
so you
I
have
don't know.
7, 6.
All right, look, this is. Hoenn, Johto, and Kanto.
All right,
Kanto being number 1.
I'll do mine real quick. Alolan, Kalos, whatever, Sinnoh. Hoenn's 4, I have a reason. I'll go into the reason if anyone has a question. Kanto, Johto, Unova. Unova was the best game quality.
I don't know. Nothing can be Kanto. A lot of nostalgia. Bad
Okay,
game
Justin Jablonski, give us yours.
Okay, from worst to best. Black and white.
Yes.
You know, no wait, that was. Because it's gonna be a little bit. Yeah, black and white. Gen
There hasn't been any game.
4, I want to say. Gen 2. Gen 1. Gen 6. Gen 3. Gen 7.
Gen 7 number 1, huh?
I'm one of the few people that actually will say that.
Hey guys, Evan is gone. We should do something.
Yo, let's all shit talk Evan while he's gone.
Let's just all start. Have the whole chat just start typing in a different language. Come back.
Everybody just talk in Spanish right now. Everybody in the chat. Talk.
Yeah.
He'll come back and be like, what is going on?
Just start Google translating.
Hey guys, Evan sleeps with a teddy bear.
It's a good time. You know, it's a really good thing that I'm my bathroom's right over there, because you know.
Wait, what? Well, we weren't talking. We weren't shit talking you.
I don't know, because when you said do that to the chat, the first thing to come up is hashtag Evan a God. Thank you, John Silver. I know you always got my back. Forgot to turn my light off.
In relation to Johnson.
I wouldn't say that though. I'm not the Messiah, so yeah.
Are you a god?
No.
Then die.
John Silver, any relation to the Hedgehog?
What?
Silver the Hedgehog, man.
I'm not like
No use.
I don't even like Silver the Hedgehog.
Nonsense now.
Nobody likes him.
It's no use. It's
No use.
Nonsense.
Take this.
Wait.
self-righteous table. Self-righteous table.
God.
Evan, someone took what was it? Chop suey.
Yeah.
It replaced every other word with table.
What?
Wake up.
Wake up! Ready, motion for the little table! Motion. You ain't gonna create another table!
I wanted to.
You wanted to. It was like it was like me and Bruce were on the car. Okay, so me and Bruce were on the car ride back from Tupelo, right? And he was showing me the pictures from Japan. One of them was a giant statue of King Triton, and he had and only in this one his nipples are like more different color. I'm like to myself, oh yeah, that's right. King Triton in the movie has his nipples exposing. So I said, what if we were to take the entire Little Mermaid script and every single line King Triton says has to surround him talking about his nipples? Just like the whole thing there.
That would be my...
Is it true? You rescued my nipples from drowning?
I'm pretty sure there's something out there. There's probably something like that out there on YouTube.
He asked Sebastian, do you think I was being too hard on my nipples?
Move or you'll be beat! As entertaining as that would...
And then, what I would find, if he actually said that in the movie, Sebastian's following line would be like, definitely not. The crab.
I have an excellent idea. Let's change the subject.
So what else happened this weekend?
I don't know. Other than, I guess you can't really.
I don't know. Justin Sprower was supposed to come on earlier today, and he was supposed to talk about his beautiful experience seeing Ozzy Osbourne last weekend.
How about Fortnite, guys? You guys play Fortnite?
Nope.
No, I don't even know what the hell that is.
He's going to do that. Fortnite. It's a.
Oh, this would be cool. Someone from Screen Rant mentioned that Shuri should be Black Panther in Avengers 4.
I saw that. Somebody else was talking about that, but they said that they don't necessarily have to bring back Chadwick Boseman and Tom Holland because they could always do the Miles Morales Spider-Man and the Shuri Black Panther.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's what they're doing with the Spider-Man. That's what they're doing with Across the Spider-Verse. They're finally bringing in Miles Morales. That makes me so happy.
I would love to see Miles Morales in the next Avengers movie.
So they're bringing back. Like, the thing is, Infinity War does not have an impact on me. Yes, spoiler, a certain character, that is a Spider-Man, but Tom Holland's already been confirmed for the Homecoming sequel. Like, how are you going?
Well, if you read the source material, you know what's coming.
Anyway, John Silver says hashtag Juan is boss. Is a boss.
Thanks. First time someone's ever told me that.
Quick, John Silver, make a hashtag tag that says what were we gonna say here?
John is a cuck.
John is a cuck. Yeah. Hashtag John is a cuck.
But
no. It has to be spelled K-U-Q. John is a cuck.
Not as bad as the C-U-C-K, buddy. This is the weirdest Star Wars part. Wait, my stuff's clashing for some reason.
You are.
This doesn't work anymore.
I have the high ground.
It's over, Jonathan. I have the high ground.
You underestimate my power.
I took it off a clash. What is that? It's like a cluster.
This is literally a clusterfuck. This is gonna be a 6-man
I thought I
tag
turned
match.
this off.
I know, it's just two guys on a monitor on a camera.
It's about to be a 6-man tag match. What the hell?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah,
he did it! Yeah!
You got the hashtag, yeah.
Thank you very much, John Cock.
Also, you didn't hashtag right. Get good, scrub.
John. Name now. I'm here with John Cock.
John Cock. Congratulations, we now have a new name for John. Instead of Trop, it's John Cock.
You're dead. You're stabbed and dead. On Rusev Day. Happy Rusev Day.
Happy Rusev Day, everybody.
Can I also point out, going back to that thing, so I can picture John Cuck now as John Winter's face over a guy brandishing the dildo sword running down the street. I just like how I was able to turn the Saints Row dildo nomad into like something that would be insulting to him. Look at his face!
Did somebody draw that for me, please? Like my Facebook profile picture.
I should talk to Jackie and just like set... Justin, I should talk to Jackie and like describe that to her and see what her reaction is. Like, you want me to draw what now?
God, yes.
John, okay, Justin Jablonski, what are you what we haven't played the segment. Oh yeah, we have to do our usual segment. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for that usual segment. What is Justin eating?
Today was a Korean dish called bulgogi.
What are you eating
It's
now?
It's pretty much pork and it's beef and vegetables with rice.
Beef and vegetables with the rice.
It's not a bad meal.
It was actually pretty good.
And
it's right next to the card shop that I go to too. So.
Card shop, gotta get some greetings cards. Hallmark store.
No, Pokemon cards.
Pokemon greeting cards. There you go. They'll send that over. Send those over to Pika Bell. She'll add that to the Chooseum.
Does Hallmark even exist anymore?
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
There's one in the mall that.
There's like 3 of them, right? There's like I've seen like hundreds of them in Florida.
Oh, Evan, when you come back home, you have to see them all.
Which one?
Granite Run.
Is it like when didn't they bulldoze it down to the ground or something?
Yeah, now it's known as the what is it called?
What is this clusterfuck?
It's like the Parmesan Granite Run or something like that now.
Is
The
it not,
Parmesan and Granite Run. The Promenade and Granite Run.
Is that?
so what, is it still a mall or is it dead?
It's like a strip mall now.
Titus is gonna trip again. Titus is gonna trip again.
So you know what this is, John?
A clusterfuck?
We didn't have a match planned for this moment right here, so we just brought. Okay. Please stop turning pay-per-view off, John. Anyway, more into this live stream. This is what happens when you watch wrestling. It turns into
a clusterfuck.
Pretty much.
It does.
No, it turned into a clusterfuck when John Winters came into the room.
We have No Way Jose out here dancing with Titus Worldwide and the Fashion Police. Meanwhile,
the New Day's getting into it.
And freaking Aiden English and Rusev are out there, all interrupting Elias.
Is Aiden English and Rusev in the conga line? Because I would enjoy that.
What kind of wrestling are you watching now?
WWE.
I don't even know anymore.
I don't know. He said fashion. He said conga line. He said dancing. I mean, like, what is this now?
It's a shell of what WWE used to be.
I was about to say, what anime are you watching now over there?
Pretty much.
It is.
Dude, I almost segued into that other question.
Go ahead, ask it. I just want to see if they have any.
Do you like sumo?
No.
Oh, look at that! Hey, look at that! He changed the hashtag.
Well, he changed the hashtag. Oh, let me get to it.
He said... Jablonski, take a look at this.
What he said, I can't really see the chat without...
He said, hashtag John Cuck.
Where did it come from?
John Cuck is gay.
John Silver, I'd probably get laid more than you.
He's 15 years old, you fucking idiot!
Oh, wait, what?
He just said tomorrow's his birthday and he's 15 years old.
You know, Chris Hansen will be coming around that door just asking you to take a seat.
Yeah, congratulations there. You just told a kid who can't technically legally get laid now he can't, like, you've gotten laid more. So there you go. You got a huge disadvantage now.
What is this? What is this segment?
But no, let's all talk about how many guys John has fucked.
17!
Yay!
So, wait, what was the point of all that? For Bobby Roode to come out of nowhere?
He said come out.
Oh my.
Why is he twerking on Rusev?
Why?
I'm sorry, again, what wrestling are you watching now?
I swear to God, it was cool for all of like 2 minutes. Now it's just...
It was never cool to begin with.
No, it just descended into chaos.
We're gonna have an Elias match. No, now it's just Bobby Roode. Anyway, John said top 3 anime.
Top 3 anime? Oh, boy.
That's a hard one. Yeah, John,
It's gonna be a little tricky.
By anime, you mean anime or anime kid anime, or just anime in general?
Anime.
Okay,
Sounds like a musical.
Okay. Top 10 anime. Number 10, Cory in the House. Number 9, all of them don't matter.
Top 3. Top 3 anime.
That's easy. Cowboy Bebop, One Punch Man, and Code Geass.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
This one quickly climbed up the ranks. Agaritsu.
Personal favorite of mine, Soul Eater.
Soul Eater is okay. I just couldn't stand... The only thing I didn't like about Soul Eater was I hate the dub voice for Black Star. That's all I said. I hated.
Yeah, that one was annoying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was my... I watched the first 3 episodes of Soul Eater, and this was my consensus. Soul is weird. I want to friggin' kill Black Star, and 3, Death the Kid's the best thing in the anime, in my opinion.
Alright, Justin. I'm just whack John into this.
Yeah.
That would be an accident?
No. Ready? This is my response to that last segment on wrestling.
Seriously, a homonym can also be suggestive? What does that mean? Morpheus ZX? What does that mean?
I'll never find out what Justin's top 3.
Agaritsu. Madoka Magica.
My man.
Yeah.
My man.
and crap, it was on the tip. My Hero Academia.
I have to get into that anime very badly.
Sword Art Online. No, I'm kidding.
No, you not speak of that. Log Horizon kicks its ass.
I fought. What's the name of the main character from Sword Art Online?
Kirito?
Yeah, I actually, when I was at Omni Expo, I was dressed as
Taito, I think it was?
I was doing my Roxas cosplay, and I got to sword fight with that guy, with a guy cosplaying him.
You got the sword fight with him, huh?
Yeah, probably in the bathroom, right, Evan? Because that's how you always sword fight people.
You know it, man. You definitely know it.
Yeah, because I walked in on you sword fighting a guy. You freaking...
Yeah, and I remember you said, definitely coming in there, they're saying, is there room for one more?
I wish I asked it.
It's like he's like the Slender Man. I blinked, he was wearing clothes, one blink, all of them are off.
I just came to a revelation after seeing something on my Facebook.
What?
Necromancers are behind Jurassic Park.
That's a valid point.
Okay.
There was no science. There was only necromancy.
Okay, so speaking of thing, this is just for the Brony fans here. A friend of mine in PA named Pepper, who actually.
Juwan's top 3.
Huh?
Rip Juwan's top 3 because he never got to say it.
He already said them.
No, I didn't. I said I was joking as Sword Art Online and then never went after that. No, I guess it would have to be
Corey in the house.
Corey, no. Probably Madoka Magic would be number 3. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood would be number 2. Steins Gate number 1.
I guess I like
Steins Gate's good.
I do like Death Note too. That was one of my favorite ones. Well, easily one of my top 5.
Steins Gate number 1.
I mean, I didn't like the live-action English movie. That can't even suck my nards, honestly. Except for Willem Dafoe, he was the best thing in the movie.
Why can't necromancers just raise a family in peace?
So anyway, Justin Blonsky, this is a funny story for you for the Brony fandom. My friend Pepper Joel in Philadelphia.
Wait a minute. I just see what he did there.
So she went to a screening of The Room yesterday where she met Tommy Wiseau, and she wanted to get him to get a picture of him holding her Twilight Sparkle plushie. And apparently she asked him. He says, "What is this? Like a dog or something? Something?" And she's like, and she said, "She's Twilight Sparkle. She's the princess of friendship." And he was like, Twilight Sparkle, Sparkle, Sparkle. And the entire time when he's holding it, all he's saying is like, "Sparkle, Sparkle, Sparkle." I'm not gonna show you the.
I don't know if I should call him a genius of comedy for that or a complete person living in a.
Tommy was so greatest person in the history of people.
Well, I met forever. Tommy was so don't at me, ho.
Well, I told you I met Greg Sestero, right?
No.
Yeah, I did. I got a picture with him. Hold on, I'll show you a photo.
Brian.
Yay, Brian. Who the hell is that?
Daniel Bryan.
Brian Danielson.
Is that like a whiskey?
Yes.
Brian Danielson. Brian Danielson.
Vegan. That's literally his name. His name is Brian Danielson.
Yeah, it's me. Here it is. I was at a room screen. That's me with Greg Sestero.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, he was a cool dude. If you ever want to go to see a room screening, it's definitely worth it. Like, my friend Justin Sprower can definitely can top me on that one because we actually did that, and we actually had to stay at this crappy motel that same night. I don't know if you guys ever saw that video I posted, the Nights in.
I saw it.
What, you saw it?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so what about you, John Juan? Did you see the Nights In video I made that one time?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so if you don't know what the story is, ladies and gentlemen, when me and Justin Sprower went to the public screening of The Room, we had to stay in this motel called the Nights In, and I took a video because it was like one of the worst hotels I went to, and yeah, it was. I took an entire video of it just trying to promote. I'm like, look, go to the Nights In. It was like one of those lazy videos. Like I remember one time I found like a chicken bone that was underneath the cooler fan. As soon as I get it, like he's trying to go to sleep, and then I like pull it out. I'm like, and look at that, we got a free thing under the. Where'd the audio go?
I don't know. Where did it go?
Yeah, Juan, you guys went silent.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, you're sorry.
That a quick sidebar. But I guess
That wasn't quick enough.
Live.
What the scrotum?
I haven't
What about your scrotum now? Well, they're going to this world. Let me see here. For the people here who want to see the video, I'm gonna post it there on the chat. You can watch it right there. If you guys want to watch the video, it's there in the chat if you want to see it. So yeah. On a side note here, what else has happened this week? Nothing really much happened this week.
Oh yeah, I've seen this video before.
Oh, that.
The one of us at the night from the Night's Inn, with like the cigarette burns in the blanket and everything.
Where is the Night's
Oh my
Inn?
god, a Twitter thread. This is brilliant.
Yeah, it was in Tampa. We needed a place to sleep, and he thought, and the funny.
Oh, it's like a chicken bone on the carpet.
Yeah, here's what happened when I found that he was trying to sleep, and I pull out my camera and I say out loud, he's like, "Are you fucking serious?" You could actually hear him and saying in the background. Instead of the Bible, there was ramen. There, I'll give him this. They gave us a discount, but the thing was, the only reason we stayed there was because he thought it was a 4-star motel, and I look it up and I'm like, dude, this says 1 star. He's like, why, Justin? Or maybe it might have not been Justin. Maybe like the person that was running the Grand Brony Gal at the time. But like, yeah, it was a good time. We go on adventures all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, like I honestly had a lot more fun with you guys than I did at the actual con.
What at the Grand Brony Gala?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, you know, it was a lot of fun doing the panel work there. I definitely am. I'm trying to see if I might be getting a guest spot at Gump City, which I hope I do, because I actually met the guy who owns it and he's a cool dude. If I can get a guest there for Gump City, that would be great.
Jump City.
Then he dies. The flippity flip.
Wow, he's got.
Dad, you have to do the flippity flop.
I can't believe this. Wow, you guys are basically getting close to the equivalent of the Bee Gees on that one on the first episode of Space Ghost. That's a.
I just remembered something. John Cena has competition for not being seen.
Okay, what is it?
Drax.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what?
He can say it's so silly he's invisible to the human eye.
I forgot about that. Yeah, and then he's a princess, so yeah. Oh, here's what he threw out another hashtag.
I'm gonna reveal this to you. You ready, John?
Oh God, what is it?
Hashtag.
You happy? You happy? You happy?
The funny thing is, if he said I was a gay guy, I would go like, yeah, man. Nice.
He's just fabulous.
I'm the straightest gay guy you'd ever meet.
You don't meet with men.
Hope my girlfriend sees that. I mean, you could say Justin is too, but then again, Justin's bisexual, so it really wouldn't matter. So yeah.
Yes, I'm a raptor.
What? God, that
it's a joke that bi people are raptors because everyone is prey.
Oh, I think that was. I thought that was pansexuality.
No, well, actually, it could go for both, but it's usually bi that do that they make the joke of.
Speaking of raptors, did any of you see the new trailer for Jurassic World?
Oh my God, I can't wait.
I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see what?
The new Jurassic World movie. I didn't want to see the first one, honestly.
You didn't like it?
No. Let me explain. I praise the movie. I'm glad it got a good cult following. I'm glad it did well, and I'm not against it. I'm not against movies like that. It's just that, like, let me put it like this way. If you guys don't already know this, Jurassic Park is my favorite movie of all time. Like, nothing compares to it. It's like easily my favorite movie of all time. And like, Lost World was made, and I can understand why they had to go keep and seek in the sequence of the books. But like, yeah, when I knew Jurassic Park 3 was bad because I didn't see it, and I knew it was bad because they played it on Cartoon Network. But when I heard Jurassic World was there, I like looked at him like, even like I knew it was gonna be good, but like I was like, you know, like there's really nothing much to tell. And then I saw the trailer for the second one. I'm like, yeah, bring the raptor to the mod. Yeah, because that hasn't been done before. Ha 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 ha. T-Rex.
T-Rex.
So what? Like,
yeah,
I heard the first Jurassic World was kind of a remake of the first one, but not too much. The second one is like, yeah, they're bringing the raptor. That's the second. They're subtly remaking the second movie. And
well,
even if that's not the case, it clearly goes in the same world as the same like universe as the Lost World. Why would you do that again?
When we saw it, we were just making fun of it.
True.
We kept calling it Ad World because of all the product placement.
I think I upset Jablonski because I stopped him at a very bad. Oh, there he goes.
I'm here.
Yeah, you like stopped. You like froze. And you were doing this.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to see it, go on here. I'm not gonna prevent you from seeing it. I know it's gonna do good, but like, yeah, like it just is like stupid. Like you did
how about that Deadpool 2?
What?
Oh, that Deadpool 2 music video that came out.
I have to see it still.
Oh my god, it is golden.
So it's the next movie confirmed?
Yeah, I'm happy about that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What?
X-Force.
X-Force is coming out.
Oh, I didn't hear about that. But yeah, Deadpool 2 looks like it's gonna be fun.
Okay. Hey, X-Force better have Peter in it.
Like we got a lot of definitely. I want to see.
Oh
Peter.
yeah, well, it has Peter.
I want to see Peter at MegaCon. I'm surprised they still released it after what happened to that one dude. Honestly.
What one dude?
Who's the guy that hangs out with Deadpool that was owning the bar? What's his name?
Oh, him?
Oh, what?
Yeah, you heard what happened to him?
No, what
The guy
happened?
was arrested for what was he arrested for? Fucking shit.
He called him a fake bomb threat?
Yeah, JT Miller.
Yeah, he called in a fucking bomb. Yeah, JT Miller. He did a fake bomb threat, and he's in prison right now.
For what?
I don't know.
Like, I'm surprised they still allowed him to be in the movie. They still showed it with him in the movie.
It might have been before that happened.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
Like, really, honestly. I don't know. I knew Rampage wasn't going to be good, so, yeah.
Wait, that's already out?
Rampage has been out for weeks now.
Huh.
Yeah.
I saw a trailer for it on Conan O'Brien. I just thought bad.
What? You saw a trailer for what now?
Rampage.
Yeah, I'm like, how do you turn that into a movie?
And apparently it did really well.
Yeah, it did really well, but it was a bad movie. I know that.
I heard it was like one of those stupid popcorn flicks.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the final case. Hell, the
But,
only good video game movie that's out now is technically Ready Player One, and that was amazing.
Pretty.
You didn't like Ready Player One?
I didn't see it. I didn't want to see it because I knew it was going to be the same thing as the Ghost in the Shell movie.
It's actually better than Ghost in the Shell movie.
What are you talking about?
I don't. It's a movie that's like, hey, all you gamers, here's a movie that's, catering to you, and I'm like,
that's what the book was about.
Yeah, that's what the book's about, man. What are you talking about?
In that aspect.
Yeah, Dwan, what are you talking about? That's what the book was about.
I don't care. The book could have been about my path to Jesus Christ, and I still wouldn't have seen the movie.
Dating, and I was just like, eh.
Even the chat's agreeing with me.
Did you see that? I just had a feeling it wasn't going to be good, and then when he came back and said it wasn't good, I was like...
It was meh. It was meh.
I don't like things catered specifically.
Well, I would totally try and disagree with you on that one, but then again, I just ripped Jurassic World, so yeah. Richard Dong says, have any of you seen the AVGN movie? I have seen it. I don't remember anything about it. And I just thought it was like, what?
What movie?
The Angry Video Game Nerd movie.
Oh no.
I'm not a fan of his. I'm not really a big fan of his, so I cannot say.
Thing is, I like James Rolfe namely because he's more of an experimental filmmaker. Like, he likes to utilize what he can for, like, cool practical effects. And that shows in the AVGN movie, but, like, the story was just nothing I wanted, honestly. I'm glad. I will say up front, he did put a lot. What the outcome was, you can clearly see that the 8 years of production really did show, and it did some good work. He did good work, but it was like more of a practical film, in my opinion. That shouldn't have been like releasable on like a DVD or anything like that. Or Blu-ray.
Yeah,
it was good. It was good though. It wasn't the best though. It was like more of a meh.
I've never watched any of the Angry Video.
You never watched Angry Video Game Nerd?
Not really.
He lives in PA. I know that.
Yeah, I almost met him at RetroCon.
Yeah, I hear he's a cool dude. James Rolfe. I hear he's really chill.
The thing is, my time on YouTube has been limited to nothing.
So make something.
Well, no, I'm not saying making one. Go watch. Thanks to
Making stuff. Also, speaking of making stuff, here's some project.
That's it, right?
What?
Go ahead.
You're timing in and out. Sorry about that.
I guess John and I were going to announce just some future projects.
Yes, tell us about some of the future projects. All right, I kind of need you to get a little closer to the mic.
Is this close enough to you, Evan?
No, that's too close.
Would you stop getting oral to your mic?
Too close. Did you drop the sub?
I didn't say eat the microphone, just, you know.
Yeah, Kane.
Anyway, talk about your project.
Okay, well, our projects are.
Now you say get close to the mic, now I can't stop.
Start it up, man. I'm filling blanks.
All right, well, on our channel, we have our podcast coming out for wrestling. So it's going to have a lot of the wrap-up shows after pay-per-views, not after this one because
This is pretty.
I haven't paid. They pulled the trigger on it.
What?
Me and John. But we have the question for wrestling.
Dude, you're timing in and
What
out.
else we have?
Quest to beat game.
Hold on. Are we good now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go ahead, John.
Quest to beat games. This will be a game playthrough of stuff that we like. We're not going to cater to new games unless we really want to play the new games.
Like God of War, for instance.
Yep.
That's a good idea.
Probably we're going to throw up some shorts on the shaded site.
Whatever you want to do, man. If you can, you can.
Yeah, so we got a lot of that we still have that we're trying to get figured out. But
Hey, you know what, Evan? When you come back up, maybe you can a mini lights battle with these.
Maybe. I'm like trying to. Right now, I'm more focused on the website too. I'm focused on editing right now. But yeah, when I come up there, I just want to spend some time with everybody and have a good time. Honestly.
Okay, if you're telling me you can't have a good time fighting with lightsabers, we're lying.
I didn't say I wouldn't. It depends on the time there. But I would like to have a lightsaber fight. I just need my own lightsaber. I can't just like. In the words.
go to wonderforce.com. I'm sorry, but the plug was there. You opened the gate for the.
Yeah, Evan.
I don't care. Plug it away. I don't care. I plug all kinds of
Go to
stuff.
wonderforce.com. Get yourself a cheap, battle-ready lightsaber that doesn't break. I'm a backer because this cost me $119. But they also have one for $64. But those are also con sale prices.
It's cool. I mean, like I'm probably waiting until MegaCon to get mine. I mean, the last thing I got was a Switchblade.
They'll just come out with like a better one than ours.
Well, that's his $300 that
He
he gets to spend.
paid like $60 for it and he transforms it and everything.
I don't know. I'd probably like George Lucas my lightsaber out and like make it look like a chainsaw or something like that.
We should try to sneak on the Skywalker Ranch and see what happens.
Yeah, have
Yeah,
fun
these
with.
are-
Yeah, have
these
fun
are-
with that. Have so much fun with that.
It's like Evan just gets a video of us in there.
Justin, can you at least look interested?
What?
I did not understand what you just said.
I said, Justin, can you at least look interested?
Justin, are you a Star Wars?
I said look interested, not like you just saw Jesus stand in front of you. What the hell?
I'm not a Star Wars guy. I hate Star Wars.
Yeah, well, in the words of Bart, well, then you are, as we say in Latin, a Dorcas Malorcas.
I hate Star Wars with the
I have a cousin named Dorcas Malorcas.
The Captain Spock. And...
I also have a brother named Dickus.
Do you remember we saw those guys cosplaying from Star Trek and they bought lightsabers?
Oh
my god, that's hilarious.
I was like, why?
Why not? You can like both if you want.
I know, but still, it was just so random it threw me off. Wait a minute. Isn't this the saber we have now?
Yeah.
It's 99.
Nah, wait. That's not installed.
That's not installed?
I don't know. I just paid $217 for my MegaCon ticket, so yeah.
I'm sorry, how much?
Freeze! I got a premium pass, and it was a week plus with a weekend pass for my dad.
You won't split it.
And the premium pass comes with a lot of free shit, so yeah.
What does it come with?
Let me see. It comes with the carry-on bag.
Books.
It comes with the big carry-on bag. I get a free lunchbox, free tin water bottle, which I collect. We get a free comic book, a free print, and the print can be signed by the comic book artist that they're theming this year for free. Last year they were doing the Venom comic, and the year before that they were doing Frank. What's the name of that comic book artist that everybody hates?
Frank Miller.
Frank Miller, yeah. So I got like the Frank Miller Batman on my wall in my old place, and yeah, it looks disgracefully bad.
$144, you can spot a Batista ticket.
But hey, come on, give it a break. You saw that guest list. I can understand it being huge.
No, I was talking to John.
Yeah.
So, hey, if the con that's near me gets Danny Trejo, I'm going.
Danny Trainer? Did you say?
Sure.
Did you say Jerry Trainer?
Machete.
I have a headache, so bye. See ya, John Silver. Hope you feel better. So yeah, you got lightsabers. I mean, I got the Master Sword. Does that work?
I have the Go Kiger Morpher.
I don't know what that is.
Power Rangers.
Oh.
Yeah, like I thought were gonna +1 me for Ric Flair.
I froze. I already realized. No, somebody has to buy the ticket into the event. That's what I'm saying. It's Batista, man.
That's my big goal every time I go to MegaCon. I want to at least leave with one sword.
We'll just stand at his line. We'll just do this the entire time, and that'd be no. If he comes over, it's on him.
I swear, if I go to a con and Chris Pratt is there, I'm having him sign my Burt Macklin pop vinyl.
I would like to meet Chris Pratt.
Yeah, you go up to Chris Pratt. What would you ask Chris Pratt?
What would I ask him?
Let's make that the final 5. What would you ask Chris Pratt? First question, why is everybody in Guardians of the Galaxy black?
Racist bastard.
Hashtag Evan is KKK confirmed.
Too much.
That was a Zorak quote from Space Ghost when they're interviewing William Shatner. He just randomly comes out, why is everybody on Star Trek black?
How?
What do you got against white people?
All right, ready? I would ask Chris Pratt.
Let me guess.
How
Why
Star-Lord...
What?
How would Star-Lord act on the show Parks and Rec? The Star-Lord character...
exactly like Andy would.
I think you'd be a little bit more crazy than Andy.
I'm going to buy a Bowflex. Yeah. Did you ever buy that Bowflex? It's the only question I'm going to ask him. Did you ever buy that Bowflex?
Okay, so that would be yours. Okay, Justin Jablonski, what would for the final 5, what would be your question to ask Chris Pratt?
Whatever happened to Burt Macklin and Johnny Karate?
Your question.
Okay, my question to Chris Pratt. I'm sorry, what was the name of your character in Jurassic World again?
Ouch.
Yeah, that's the thing about Jurassic World 2. The main character is cool, but let's face it, you're just going to call him Chris Pratt. That's all you're going to do.
We even made Evan pull out.
Kiss Pratt him in the face! It's like when you watch, like, Power Rangers.
No, what you do is if I go to a con with Chris Pratt,
Sword.
I should get a little. I should get a little Sebastian.
Bill for $30
What?
next con.
Wait, what? A little Sebastian. What are you talking about?
It's a miniature horse.
I don't get it.
It's
Chris Pratt killed Osama bin Laden in Zero Dark 30.
That is true. Repeatedly leaving matches early.
I gotta watch that movie again. That was a good movie. You guys saw Zero Dark 30?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that's a good
really
movie. I haven't seen that in a while. I gotta watch that again. My favorite. I remember one scene.
Oh, no,
I remember the one scene from that movie where they're in the hotel and it just explodes, like out of nowhere. There's like no indication it's gonna happen. Just boom. And my dad got it on DVD, right? And when he's watching with my stepmom, he's like, when that scene came up, like my hands were like clenching the couch because I knew it was gonna come up at any point.
what was it?
It was the part where they're in the hotel and it explodes from that one incident that happened in Iraq.
Oh yeah.
It was like a remake of that one. It just comes out of nowhere. But yeah, the final shot where they're going in at where SEAL Team 6 is going after Bin Laden was amazing. That's a good shot.
Hear that in the background.
So yeah, I am drilling this pointy master sword into my foot, and I need to go get some bandages because there is actually surprisingly a lot of blood coming in through my foot.
Seriously?
Yeah.
7.
You took my character.
Dumbass.
Evan is a god.
I like how you look to the side there like you're saying. I like how you said like Evan is a god, and you look to the side like maybe. Is he? He's like
Evan.
what?
In the wise words of Red. Dumbass.
I dig the reference.
Wait, what was that from Red's? Was that like a Red's Magical Adventure reference?
Next week, Evan?
No, that 70s show.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
I have to see all the episodes of that 70s show, but I love it still. It's better than
Do you have
that.
anything special planned for next week, Evan?
So, next week is the celebration of Shade Site CEO's 10th anniversary. I'm going to see who I can get on this thing. Possibly, I'm going to see if I can get Bright Idea and Justin
Cool.
Sprower. You haven't met Bright Idea. If you do, she's known as the Pun Princess. She likes to do a lot of puns. And one thing I thought I would do that would be really interesting is I go back on my YouTube channel and I watch all the old YouTube videos that I made and just cringe at it.
You
Oh, so
can't
we get to rip at your old shit?
Yeah.
Me and D-Night. But he works the nights and I'm not flying out of Florida.
Have you gotten in touch? Have you been speaking to him lately?
Yeah, he works nights, so it's kind of hard to...
So what? Did you guys make up?
That's him and John's beef, not me and him beef.
No. Well, I hope so. I hope he's... By the way, I'm sorry if this is public or anything like that, but is he doing okay?
Yeah, he's doing perfectly fine.
The last time I heard of him is what happened with him and Rose. Is he all right?
Yeah, he's fine. He's
What
fine.
happened?
Can we talk about that after the podcast?
Yeah, that's fine. I was just really concerned about it. So, thanks for joining us again, ladies and gentlemen. Hope to see you again next week. Next week's the 10th anniversary. Good night.
Stop fucking stabbing yourself in the foot with that Master Sword.
I refuse. Oh, I forgot to stop the stream. People can hear